Hello everyone and welcome back to another puzzle piece. We are doing more one-shot, potentially the final part. And as always for these one-shot streams, I am joined with Pioxis.
Hey, what's going on, my boys, girls, and anywhere in between? Oh my god, I can't even do the intro. My voice is so shot. I guess if I want to give a proper explanation, I had to give like Dead a warning. Me and Dead's sleep schedule been kind of like wacky lately, and we was originally gonna do this like around 1 a.m. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on my artwork, which I'm assuming Dead got the screen on right now, showing me. Now everything went to a complete circle. I went from being a trash VTuber into a trash can cocoon, and now I am a full-grown PNG tuber. I have went through my metamorphosis.
That's your
And
Pokemon evolution.
I hit my final stage. This is the final level. So I decided to test this out, and I was like, all right, how I'm gonna test out this pink tuber set. So I started singing. And I decided to do like my old fur acapellas. So I decided to sing Johto Journeys. And it turned into let's sing one song, which would usually blow my voice out, to let's sing four. Johto Journeys, Advanced Battle, Advanced, and Dragon Soul. Yes, Dragon Ball.
So you literally went through three Pokemon songs and one Dragon Ball song?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna play them the next time when I get on stream for Christmas or something.
Okay. Well, that seems like you had quite the adventure.
It was an adventure of my vocal cords, alright. I think I went through all the regions with my voice.
As for me, the reason I was up was yesterday at work, 3 p.m. rolls around, I finished a thing, and then I immediately lost all energy, so I tried to like just, relax for like an hour, but then I couldn't, so I slept for 4.5 hours. And at that point, I'm just like, okay, well, I know I'm not going to sleep until 3 or 4 a.m., so I have time.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like you're going to break night or something.
Yeah. Man, I'm trying to remember. I guess I have the last time on this stream, we went to the city. We went ahead, fixed an elevator by putting ourselves into full screen. And then...
finding many uses of tape.
Yeah. And most recently, we met another freed robot person like the one in Area 1, and they gave us their library card. Now we can go to the library, because the only way to get library cards is from the librarian, who we can't access because we need a library card.
And we was also good parents and let Nico sleep in the city, no bed, for like a week. They should really have like dialogue for that type of stuff.
Hey, ready for me to...
Well, I blew up my voice. Might as well go the full mile.
I did not read the R mind for a split second as it was scrolling.
Oh, man.
Oh, gosh. Yes. Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. Then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word.
Okay, this would have been helpful if we was allowed to go back and plant that seed or like use it on that seed.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't go back up the elevator, I don't think. But that'd be useful in real life.
I still like the fact that he just gave Nico like some drugs, even though it's water. Do we count that as drugs if it's water?
It's natural, right? Natural can't be bad, except half of drugs are natural.
I guess that is true.
Actually,
but if you never go
that drug
thirsty,
isn't natural. Never mind. That's the other half.
Oh.
It's like an opioid. Doctors prescribe that nothing bad ever happens. The end.
But of course, everything is good when a doctor prescribes it, even if you take too many.
This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you. So we take the drugs but not the food. Also,
I've heard
Are you here for your photos? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for a reason. Oh yeah, right. We need to put our picture onto the library card.
Oh yeah.
Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is the photo center is right behind me. Bad news is that it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Baron, this place got shut down. All of the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Dead and I can figure it out from them. That's good. But certainly help out people with expired IDs, like me. Okay.
Right. What we gotta do with this? The fix.
We're just gonna... Yeah, we know we didn't do anything. So paper comes out here. There's 4 slots, maybe for all the lenses. Like we have 4 lenses, so we can just...
Oh yeah, the glass.
I don't know if we have to put them in a specific order. I hope not. If not, we have 12 permutations or whatever.
Oh god, here we go again.
Actually,
Well, you
no,
managed to knock one out of the park last time, so you're gonna get this
24
one. Good.
Dude, the last time was just complete luck.
Oh, okay, yep.
Okay.
All right, then. Puzzle piece time.
Okay. I mean, if I want to, I can try to brute force this because it's only 24. But let's go and see if there's anything.
True, we want to be fair for this game. We want to be overpowered with our smarts.
Yeah. Is there anything you remember about how to work the camera? Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the 2 curved ones. Okay, so we have, I guess, 2 curved or concave and convex, so.
Oh, awesome, mate. Hopefully you're having a great time. Ain't Kip over there right now?
True, yeah. I don't know if Kip has adjusted to the sleep schedule, because, like, I assume it's 2 a.m. for you, Kip is asleep, you're still awake. But maybe Kip is also awake.
That's gonna be fun when they start living together, and their sleep schedule is wacky.
Can you tell me, Kip is watching YouTube videos and you're working? Oh, okay.
What do you mean? He's not watching us?
No, you need more F1 content. We can't provide that.
I forgot. Kip only watches himself. And Shippage.
Shippage hasn't been live in like 4 or 5 months.
Then he should make more time for us then.
Can you tell me how to get the camera working again? Yes, certainly. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both the curved lenses. Okay, so we need... Okay, so there's like only 2 options then. I mean, I could go to another vendor and ask the final part, but it's literally choice of 1 of 2. You doing okay?
What's this guy?
Yeah, the elevator person. Yep, what are you doing? Just filling this lamp here. It's taking a while. I think it might be leaking.
The lamp is leaking?
Yeah, it's taking a piss on us. Yeah. Also, we're both apparently very, very full. In the last 24 hours, after waking up at like 11 p.m. or 10 p.m., whatever, I went ahead and got some last minute Greek food. So I got like a beef doner and chicken souvlaki wraps. That's not the camera center. The camera center was right where I came from and not here. Then I had skip breakfast. For lunch, had some ribs and green beans. That was nice. And for dinner, I was really craving fish and chips, so I went out, and then they had a $12 pizza deal, so I went ahead and just got that instead.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, at least everything you've been eating sounds healthy, that you just mentioned the pizza.
No. And then I finished it off with a small ice cream.
Oh, at least there's some good dessert up top.
Yeah.
I guess for me, it was just all this week, since normally at this time of the month, food runs a bit low. So me and my niece started to be creative on what are we going to like make. So with like tortilla shells and the cheese and pepperonis on stuff, we decided to make pizza wrap.
You said cheese as soon as Nico said cheese. That was good timing.
Say cheese, Nico. That's all right there. But can you also say pizza as well?
Touch my eyes.
Close enough. That timing was perfect.
Now we have a photo.
Like, yeah. We made the pizza. We made like a pizza wrap out of those tortillas and all that stuff. And then later on around the night, I made some Lipton soup. And then today, I forgot what else I had. I know I made something else a tiny bit small, but it was still enough to fill me up. And then right when I fell asleep and had my 4 hours of sleep, my niece woke me up with Dunkin' Donuts Munchkins, which is I ain't had it in a while. They're pretty good.
Fun. I don't actually know what Munchkins are from Dunkin' Donuts.
It's like those little donut balls.
Oh, okay. In Canada, we just call those Timbits because the only place that sells them is Tim Hortons. And everyone else actually sells quality donuts.
It's both still sound appetizing.
Okay, I need to remember how to get back to the library. So this was a separated zone, so maybe I just go down.
Maybe all the way to the right?
Maybe. Like I honestly forgot how we got here. But
I only remember bits and pieces.
Here, let's go to the right and then down because there's a pathway here that we did not explore. Oh, right, the alley with the jump scare.
Yeah, when we saw that shadowy figure.
Yeah, the Kitsune thing. Also, I asked you about it on the other stream about Fortnite endeavors. So is 2023 Fortnite going to have a revival in your life, or are you still sticking with Unite?
I'm still sticking with Unite, and I'm thinking of re-downloading Fortnite just so I could buy the Deku skin. I'm gonna have to start using these skins eventually and start doing more streams with this. But I'm probably planning on going back on Fortnite again. Funny you mentioned Fortnite too. You will never guess what my niece been into lately.
Well, I knew like a month ago it was Roblox. Is it still Roblox?
Oh, we always on Roblox.
Oh, okay.
And Rubber Bandits. Now that I bought it for her, we're now doing like so she hates Fortnite, but me and her really love playing Super Animal Royale, which we started playing for the first time this week.
Okay.
It's been pretty fun. We've been getting smoked. It's different from Fortnite.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, it's not even it's
but
not first person or third person, isn't it? Like, is it top down or is it third person?
yeah, you see like the map, like you run around like 2D and all that stuff, and it's kind of clever how they do it. So you don't see everybody running around. There's like if there's like shadowy figures, like say if you're behind a tree or something like that, they won't show like who's behind the tree. So there is like some type of light source that you got to use to your advantage.
Okay, so it's more stealthy?
Yeah. The only thing that messes me up is like the aiming, because you got to move around with one stick, and then you got to try to get your aim right with the other. And you can't just look up and down. I just had the default using the SMG because it's the easiest thing to use.
Do you unlock weapons like as you level up, or is that where the microtransactions come in?
Let me see. Well, they do have like their Fortnite battle passes and all that stuff too. Right now, they're doing like this event where you could get I wouldn't say kind of like a free, what's it called? Christmas stuff, like Christmas outfits or skins for your guns and all that stuff. You just gotta collect candy canes throughout the field, and then you could go to the Christmas shop or something like that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a typical, everything is doing that. Like Fall Guys is doing that. I think actually for Halo Infinite it's just a separate battle pass.
I actually do I still got Halo Infinite downloaded on my other Xbox? I still should have. I'm gonna have to get back just to see the custom game browser.
Okay, we're gonna help the seed grow. Brought a tiny leaf, yay!
All right, we gave life to a plant.
And now to get more toilet water in case we need to get it again.
Didn't we have the water pill though? So
yeah, I just put the water pill in, but like it only grew a seed. It didn't grow the whole thing. So maybe they're super ultra water. Like it's power creep, you know?
Wow. So much for never being thirsty again.
Yeah, but what if you could make other people not thirsty just by thinking about them? What if you could
That will
remove all
be-
horniness?
No, in my case, that's asking for too much. That's like 50% of my humor. 80%.
With the mid-journey coming, you need to make the porn art or else you'll be plagiarized.
Funny you say that too, because I also been on an art boom in both FA and X-Wiz Pokemon. I'm
I
finally
don't
managed to
have
get
the
those 3
dial.
comics done.
Okay.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, it's fine. I guess I don't need to do anything more with the seed right now.
Okay, good. So we already did our thing then.
Yeah. Okay, you uploaded some new stuff. I've just been going through. I'm going through part of your. I'm catching up to like, I did all like the 2022 and I think part of 2021, and then it's like, okay, let's like, maybe go through your actual like, original stuff that you made, like Harcoda. Like I haven't touched that yet. It was just all like the
old
random
comics?
images and like the Ask TPP like part comics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they are still very enjoyable, and I enjoy them.
Oh, thank you. That's what I'm hoping with Final Act now getting started. I'm hoping I could get a lot of comics or be on full gear like around early 2023. So warning in the chat for those who follow me, I may go on another spell and come back again like spring or summer, like I always have.
You're gonna hibernate for the winter for your streams?
Yep. Doing these streams on winter always put me at low energy and all this stuff. Because I'm always want to be in bed because it's freezing. We've been in like the 20s lately. But like, yeah, now like I'm starting to get like geared up and everything because I got through like the long opening part with the Release Underground. And now I can finally get to like the next comic is literally gonna be about I think either Burrito or Matter or like I'm just gonna jump ahead to the encounter. I kinda wanna make some build up before they actually start meeting. Although to be fair, I've been doing this build up for like what, 10 years now? So I'm just figuring out how to approach it now that I'm finally here at that moment. And I was like, oh, finally I'm getting excited for this.
Okay, we are presenting a library card. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name.
Nah, you're Kip now. You're part of the lore of everybody is Kip.
Yes. May, did you know that you're also Kip? You flying over to see yourself is just called narcissism.
I mean, there's nobody who loves you more than yourself.
Hey, little fella. Hello. So you're gonna, like, save the world and stuff? Didn't think I'd run into you, but now I did. Hey.
Don't sing the world of dice mean. Don't sing the world of dice mean, Piaxis.
So, like...
enough singing today.
What song were you talking about? The world will dice me?
The one, I forgot what's the song called. But it goes, I used to roll the dice, and then it gets inappropriate from there.
it's used to rule the world a parody. What, Viva La Vida? Yeah.
I love that song too, by the way.
Gosh. I have an anecdote for that after this. So, like, what up? Can I get you anything? Yeah, I heard you can help me. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I think I'm supposed to go in the tower, but how do I do that? You don't. At least, we don't. The tower's only got one teeny room in it. It ain't even got stairs. I bet you need Dead's help on this one, pal. Exactly how? I don't know. I bet you anything that sort of knowledge is in some mystery book somewhere. Nothing in my collection fits the description, though. Ah.
Well, we have just good news for you, Dice Man.
Okay.
I was gonna say, don't it involve our book?
We have a book. 1 second. I want to I accidentally skipped part of this. Peeps are lining up to read his books. Oh, what does he write about? Dude, what doesn't he write about? Like I said, he's got passion, lots of it. It's like every time I turn around, he just writes another huge anthology about the universe. Gotta respect that.
Oh man, busy.
Man's just using a chat GTP. The book is poking out of the shelf. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. Told me
Is he writing X-Wiz Pokemon too?
Yes, Burgess is writing it.
This is his Bible.
She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in the dark hell. Okay, it's just talking about us, basically.
Yeah, the prophecy.
Yeah. I offered to teach him as I did his father. There's Calmus or whatever. Is this like gonna be... Okay, we got some sketches.
Concept art.
Yeah, in the green book. Oh, this book's actually about clovers. Oh, whoops, I need.
Yes, let's learn about clovers.
Yeah, I still haven't used the one clover executable in the thing.
What?
There's one executable that's literally just like the clover. Like it just shows up as a clover. Here, I'll show it real quick on stream.
Yeah.
I won't show it on Discord though. So this is. Okay, it's not showing, but there's basically this but clover in the middle. Oh well. I'm just thinking about like how I can do the thing because I have I can grow in moss.
We're mossed out.
I have the strange journal. Maybe I show the strange journal to the librarian and see what they have to say. Ooh, I do have this book. Yo! Where'd you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Because that's got that symbol and everything. Here, let me read it. Seriously? He even used that language. I gotta translate this, man. Mind if I borrow this? Not at all. Sweet. It's gonna take a little while, though. You cool with that? That's fine. Excuse me. Whoa, dude, you look quite kiddo, huh? You look totally tapped out, dude. I look... What? You look like you're ready to take 5, bruh. Yeah, I don't get it.
Go to bed, Nico.
Don't worry, I gotcha. I got a guest room in the attic down the hall. If you want to crash there, go for it. We'll do that. Yeah, that reminded me, there's the analogy of, one thing, the Viva La Vida parody I'm most familiar with is the Minecraft one. The I used to rule the world. Blocks would
That's
fall
what everybody's more familiar with.
Yeah. To the point where in Mr. Beast did a Minecraft competition, like, oh, I mean, he's done a few, but one he did like back in June that got released a couple months ago. Had multiple.
Should he be doing a Fortnite one now?
Had multiple people. Oh yeah, he releases Fortnite stuff as well, and he had the competition this weekend. Yeah, now he's in Fortnite.
Oh, but go on.
Multiple people sang that song in it. Like both Captain Sparkles and Techno did, because of course Techno has referenced that song at least 5 times in his videos.
Dude, Minecraft parody songs were popping back in the day.
Yeah.
Like from the first boom that Minecraft had, it was crazy how much fan songs were created for it.
And the funniest thing is, none of the singers were great. They were just good at best. And like the ones that were like just good were like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. No, it's good. It's not amazing. I like this design though. This
it does look cool, like a robot messiah or like a priest. Yeah, priest. Let's go with that.
We should get rid of Protogen and just make this the dominant race.
That's gonna be Maid-Sana. Since Kip was interested sort of in like proto-gens, this would be like Maid's like costume.
Yeah, Maid, are you cool with looking like a some sort of robot priest?
I mean, to this day, even though he has like an out, it still feel like we don't have like a super 100% persona for him. We just gonna make him into a full transformer.
Transformer persona. Yeah. But yeah, unfortunately this robot has no free will according to the last part, so that's a compromise for looking cool. The team suggested that
Sometimes,
taming was a lost cause.
just like Hollywood, you gotta sacrifice some style or at least some free will just to become creative and well known.
As we established, everyone is me, and so are all personas. Ah, so you're Cronenberg then. Got it. Okay.
No. Well, okay.
Okay, let's quit the game out. Because, yeah, I don't get the choice of quitting the game out, it just does it for me.
True, Nico is gonna have like at least a 2-minute nap. I don't know how that's gonna work for him.
Yeah, let me reshare the screen for you. Yeah. There you go.
Aw.
Yeah. Ah. Oh.
Oh, do you got screen share on?
Oh, yeah,
Light!
I added
It
it
broke.
back on.
Okay, let me get back to you then, because it went off to me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Hey, Dad. I guess you saw my dream? Yes. It was...
Spooky.
Come on, let's go. Oh no, you broke a light bulb as a kid. No one's ever done that.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay. You won't drop the sun.
Yeah.
Which would probably kill like possibly thousands of people here. Like, no pressure.
You should just use the glitter glue on your hand or the tape on your hand. But no, we're past that point. Let's see what's in the fridge. Bottled water and takeout boxes.
Oh,
Okay.
we can't take one of them with us?
That's just super wasteful of librarian, but oh well. Hey, you're up. Just finished translating this book for ya. Oh, that was fast. What can I say? I'm all that and a bag of chips. By the by, it looks like this journal might be meant for Dead. Oh, here, check it out. Greetings, Dead. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I'm talking about, of course.
So that's the dick this whole time. It's him, the author, the creator.
Yes. We're just toys for the all-powerful God.
How he brought Nico here.
When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, this entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also the 3 pieces of the previous sun. Oh, okay. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You Dead, on the other hand. Look at the pattern on the floor, do as it says, the window will be gone, so you will need to bring it back. Okay. That's all juice. Juice what? I'm just saying that's the end of the book. Rest of the pages are torn out. You know what happened here? No. Bummer, I was hoping to figure out what he meant by saying window here. Guess we'll leave that to Dead. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? Only have this sun. Oh, that's just stuff with yellow phosphor in them. Kind of stuff that glows forever, dude. Oh, I do have a piece of amber and a feather, and they're both glowing yellow. Hey,
Okay.
now that's what I'm talking about. Hold up, you only have 2. But we cool, I got you covered, little fella. Here you go. Oh, we got a glow-in-the-dark dice.
Well, that killed 2 hours of actually running around and stuff.
Oh, Maid, question. And I feel bad for being like asking like every now and then, like maybe once a month. But did Kip end up bringing over the Xbox?
He better.
It's their Xbox. They can do what they want. But okay, cool.
But he been saying he been wanting to do that for a while.
Oh, I didn't know how much they want to they were saying versus I was saying. Like, hey,
But to be fair, I'm just going by my memory, so that could have been like months ago.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like you. The freshest face you've ever seen, eh? And it's all yours. Ah, thank you. The dice gift you dice. I'm sure there's some moral dilemma in there. You're totally welcome. Well, I guess we'll be on our way. Peace out, little fella. You'll do us good, I know it. We had the water person selling water. We've had so many people with face sell their face. It's not even funny at this point. I mean, it's still funny at this point. I take that back. It's incredibly hilarious.
It's teaching us a lesson in narcissism.
Okay.
So now where do we go from here?
Go to the base of the tower, then the computer will ding dong us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just have to remember where the tower is. Oh, never mind, I can't move. Hey, Dad, do you remember where the cafe is? Yes. Good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here.
I was gonna say, bro, it'd been like 2 streams and you fell asleep like 800 times.
Well, we looked in the fridge and there's takeout. We could have asked. Like, why
I
don't
gotta have to be realistic with my niece when we're going somewhere. Do you got everything? Do you want to eat? You make sure you go to the bathroom or something like that. You haven't used the bathroom since we got here too, Nico.
Yeah, like, can we just ask for the takeout? Like, there's literally. Can we just ask for the takeout instead of the cafe?
No, but he give us some hot tips.
Yeah, I don't want hot tips. I want food. Anyone can give advice, but who can give substance?
Yeah, at least toss money at us or something.
Food for the mind is only good when you have food for the stomach.
Food for thought.
Okay, let's go upstairs and into the cafe. Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. That's there.
I forgot how to get to the cafe too.
Oh no, we go in the elevator and then it's like one of the ways. I think it's bottom right, but it might be bottom left.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. We went up to get to the seed to plant.
I was just gonna make a joke saying like, "Oh, if only we had someone in the chat that been constantly telling us in the first stream about something where to go." Rabbit, you got no excuses this time if you missed this one. We painted everything.
Yeah, and Rabbit even kept pogged. Oh well, they're just too busy with their pyro hoodie. That's not even that warm.
But he actually bought like an actual pyro hoodie?
Yeah. It doesn't look like pyro, it just has it on the shirt.
Hopefully it didn't cost him like $200.
Probably cost him 50 because I swear, like, shipping, whenever items are like in US and Canada, sometimes shipping to Canada is fine, but sometimes it's just like they tack on an extra $30 to the US, even like, which I get standardized across the country, but if you, like, so much of Canada, 90% of Canada lives 100 kilometers from the border, and yet, like...
You're right next to you, like, right there, like...
Yeah.
Is it really a big difference?
Oh, hey, you're back. Did you manage to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. Dad and I went to the service already. My dad actually would, had a P.O. box in the States, so, like, you just cross the border and then, like, you know, get a P.O. box there so you could ship stuff to the U.S., and then just drive over and come back with it.
That sounds like a more easier way to approach it.
Yeah, but I don't have a car.
A workaround at least.
And I admittedly, where I live now is farther from the States than my hometown. So, then I went to the surface already, and, well, I remembered there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help wash dishes or something? No, it's on the house. The least I can do for the savior, right?
She gets it. I was getting ready to say, like, bro, we're saving the world. You could at least hook Nico up.
Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes.
Yay!
Hooray, we are being fed. I'll probably make some pancakes over the holiday. I have 2 frozen milk bags I can transport back, which means 2 batches of 3 dozen pancakes.
That just made me want to make a my own pair of pancakes now because we got the waffle maker and all that.
Ooh, lovely. I just have the hot pan where it's the rectangle you put on the stove.
Yeah.
Yeah. These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Ah, gotcha. So I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes.
Ah.
She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing.
I like how in games like these, or at least with OneShot, they always have a kid character, but they always write them to seem like they're more like adult or older than they seem. Nico actually just is actually childlike, which is pretty adorable to see in this game.
Yeah, like writing kids to be kids.
And how they're being like, how would they adjust in like a world like this and all that, while keeping that childlike mentality. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Some games have it where like they have kids as the main protagonist, but they don't have any writing. Like Spiritfarer, Stella doesn't speak; it's about the world around her.
My biggest offender is Sonic. How are they like 15 years old, but they still act like adults or something like that? The only thing that nailed that personality was the Sonic movies.
Also, I mean, Sonic as like a fucking isn't a human or human-like.
I guess that is true.
Nico is at least close. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad or lonely or... Aw.
Oh, my boy, don't cry.
Mama, I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? Oh, so far I think the game's pretty good. Like it's I don't know, the characters are all like memorable enough, and nothing in the game has been too challenging. It's just basic or intermediate puzzles and you know, almost like point and click fetching of items.
For me, I always loved this game since day one. It is kind of the shit. It feels like more, I'm not gonna say underrated one, because I know Undertale was the one that blown up, and then OneShot was like kind of like in the shadows because Undertale was like super huge. And then the third one gotta be, I think at that time, was Night in the Woods. But I'm glad OneShot just got a lot more love than it has too. But I'm just like, it's a good game. It's a very good game for an RPG Maker game.
It's a very good game, stipulation. I think...
And happy holidays to you too.
Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, and you'll go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine.
I mean, this whole game we've been in a back and forth so far on saving the world or just sending Nico home. Like, this is gonna be tough.
Yeah. Thanks for listening and the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. That was nice.
It was a wholesome moment to what we're usually used to. I think that was like the most heavy, aside from the DLC, the most heavy the story got yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. So after the DLC takes place immediately after the game ends, or how does that work?
I'm not really sure. I haven't really looked into that.
Because it's included in this version, so I think I'll just encounter it organically.
I think you will.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stare at the ceiling. Nice, I like the world and characters. Very good game. Yeah.
I'm actually, once again, it always blows my mind how it just took me and Dead like at least, how long did we plan this Let's Play for? Like 2 years now?
2 years. I think we've been talking like this year about it. I did drag my heels a bit, and then like probably like July or August was like the first ramp up, and then I dragged my heels until October.
And then I had to try to force myself to be into it, because knowing me and how busy I mostly be, or when I'm just doing my own stuff, it just take me a while to do anything.
The assistant is sobbing, and the receptionist is a robot. Okay, so I think the tower is the closed doors I've been continuously running into. So let me go to the right and down, I think. I'm not exactly sure. But what else are those doors there for, right? They're just sitting there menacingly.
They'll open for us probably eventually, hopefully, one day.
Nope, okay, that's not the tower. And we were talking in Stardew Valley how Stardew Valley would really benefit from a map.
I am still mad about that Sunday.
You do not get to play the game.
If you guys want context, every time when we do Stardew Valley, it's either the lobby's too full or I try to go in, but we always have to do some magic voodoo shenanigans just so I can finally play through it. So the first time I couldn't join, I wasn't for commentary. The second time I managed to join, but it was like an hour shenanigans because Stardew is not like you could just join a room. You have to kick someone out, like they have to like log in so they could kick themselves out. So then I could like jump in the world. And now this time it was just everybody was there. No. It was 3 people, so I could like jump in. Problem is that Remy was the 4th person, and so she had to like join in and kick herself out. But Remy, you know, she got like working all that stuff. So once again, it was shenanigans of trying to get this mod working on Kip's end, so he could like have as many people joining in the world. It didn't work until we realized we have to make a shed for me after like a whole hour or 2. So I finally booted up the game. The game crashed.
Yeah.
At that point, I just felt defeated.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna wander until I get to the tower. Oh! Okay.
I was wondering what was gonna counter that.
Whoa. Dad, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind the tree.
What does it say?
Oh, this was a jump scare fox.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry if you are looking for me. I haven't used Twitch in years. Sorry if I'm nervous. Oh, okay. I also cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply.
Are you still there?
Who are you? Oh, no, you're not there. Okay.
Just dipped.
I must go. And then we have the corrupt robot.
Touch it.
Please do not approach.
Approach it.
Yeah. Lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Yeah.
So we saw that fox. Where else could we go from here?
Well, I mean, I could do more. I can go back to the laboratory.
There's something we gotta do there?
Well, I completely forget where the tower is.
Oh.
Yeah.
If only we had somebody that always harassed us on the street.
You can stop. You can stop that, dude.
Oh man.
Rabbit,
we love you.
And Rabbit harasses us. It's strangely warm in this room. Yeah, do I like anime? Honestly, getting me to watch a show is just a feat in itself because I will not pay attention to a show for more than like a couple episodes. So I think the most recent one, actually I did some earlier this year. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, like the first half season.
I love Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, it was really good. And All Taxi. So I watched those 2 this year.
And for me, I love anime, but it's just more of the bigger generic ones. that you would probably expect. But it takes me like 5 years just to get around to it. Like I just recently started watching Chainsaw Man and Bleach Thousand Year Blood War, but I gotta catch up on both series, and I just finished Doctor Stone season 1 with my niece a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah. POC, the anime person. I'm the listen, I've been watching Community because it's been on YouTube, and that's been fun. And that's the only thing I've watched more than 10 episodes of this, or 12 episodes of this year.
I'll put it like this on my end. I may see anime stuff on the background, but if you ever want to talk Dragon Ball for 5 hours, go to twitch.tv/Pioxis, where I've been revving up a Dragon Ball discussion for a long time.
Me? You wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. I'm just a person. You're still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got dead to die. Listen, we're lost right now. I see.
If it's a euphemism of like, you're a furry, but I'm not a furry. You got the cat ears though. I just bought this from a store, but you got the cat eyes. I thought this was just like context. You're a furry.
Yeah, Pio, you draw furry art. I'm not a furry, but you like furry characters and you watch furry content, but I'm not a furry. But you have a persona, but I'm not a furry.
But
You literally draw furry porn, but I'm not a furry.
But you say ooh ooh. That's not furry talk. That's how I always talk to my friends.
That's the anime. You can make the anime excuse for that.
Oh, speaking of which, if that's the case, then he will be excited to hear that My Hero Academia is also getting a live anime. No, not a live anime. A live adaptation.
I get that. I cannot watch live action shows for life of me.
I only saw Death Note and never again. And Corey been trying to get me to watch Dragon Ball Evolution, and I said no. He literally has to come down here and force me to watch it with him. He made that a promise. I'm like, oh, I'm not looking forward to that.
Okay, so I thought, because I returned from up here last time, so up here is where the laboratories and shit is. Because that's where we started the episode, and then we wandered around a little bit. So let's wander around again. Oh, we went here. Okay, this is where the stuff is.
So we went to the library and went upstairs. There wasn't no other room, right?
No. So this is where we started the episode. These are the tower. Like, this is where the scientists are. I don't think the scientists will actually tell us where the frig to go. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliche but true. So if they're not going to tell us, then there's one last path, which I just passed, that I can go through. And maybe that's the tower. And if not, then I'll just look away.
It has to be the tower.
Yeah, so let's go back here. Up and at 'em. Nope, this is locked. Oh, this is not locked. Hooray! This is.
Oh, thank God!
The last possible area was the area we need to go.
Ooh, music change.
Yeah. Let's go, circling around. We can go to the tower, or we can just ignore it.
I mean, is there a door there?
Here, this is gonna lead back to out here. So now we can get through. That's the locked doors from earlier.
All right.
Yeah. You're trying to start some manga, like dropping the One Piece anime and just the One Piece manga. Good luck. Like, good fuck. That's over 1,000 issues. Like, oh, this is what they meant. Okay, so let me close this out because this is the literal X button, and we're gonna get the fun. Hey, I'm playing this on PC, so you're not gonna be able to see this nicely. We'll see if I just have to reboot this and do that. I'm not sure.
Well, I think we're on the right path so far.
Oh, 1 second.
I mean, it's X marks the spot. A huge X. What's the worst that could happen?
There's cutscene time. Yeah. Yeah, every time I have to reshare the screen to Pio, which means Pio's VTuber gets fucked up for a couple seconds.
Yep. That's what OneShot does to you.
Lessons with your hat, because those aren't ears, that's just a hat.
Hat reveal.
Gasp. Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun?
Oh, where is the sun?
Dad, do you know what happened to the sun? No. Listen, we don't need the sun. We can you just use your eyes. They're bright enough.
True, we have each other.
Just rip them out of your socket.
Oh God.
Listen, sacrifice the needs of the many outweighs the needs of the few.
I was gonna say you use them like a light post where you just pull down on his scarf and it was just and its eyeballs was lit up.
Oh, yeah, manga's nearly done, but the anime is still doing filler episodes. I have no like how close is the anime to the manga? I mean, okay, there's some, right? There's
It's gotta
some
be
shows.
a long time before
Okay.
they get to the end of One Piece.
Listen, there are some shows that's like, oh, okay, we're only covering specific. Like, obviously, One Piece anime has been going on for long, so they are doing the whole run. But there are some, like the famous example is, I think it's Full Metal Alchemist. The first version accidentally went past the manga and had to do its own thing.
Yeah.
Whereas Brotherhood follows the manga because it released later. Okay, you're really, you're worried. Dad, come on, Dad, say something.
Something.
Dad.
Snake.
What's going on?
Can you not hear us?
I don't know. Maybe my mic is muted. Hold on.
Oh,
I don't actually. I can't
push the button again, Dad.
Oh, I got the nice things. I was going to do the mic tap thing, but either NVIDIA Broadcast filters it, or it's like literally just going to hurt everyone. Oh, I don't have any items. It just removed everything.
Oh, you know what? I just really yeah. So Nico can't hear us because they normally give us like an option when he asks us something. They're not giving us anything, so we can't answer back to him.
No. So I guess we'll just navigate on our own. Let's just go all the way up.
We shall guide you with our will.
The thing is, we already did the pattern on the floor because that was the X. So I don't know if we actually have a hint for here, or if I need to exit out and then redo, or what. Like we're just gonna explore a little bit and then we'll do thinking. But first we have paddle feet, and paddle feet are fun. This is like we put the credits over this. It's like the end card for an episode of OneShot the anime, with like some really intense music in Japanese. You can see it, right? Hunter. Oh, Hunter x Hunter also did that. Okay.
Oh, okay. That was just the item menu. Okay.
Yeah.
It was like every time when you put up the item menu and pick it out, I always see like the text box into it, and I was like, "What was that from?" And it was like, "Oh, it's from the item menu." Okay.
Okay. So I'm just thinking, what can I do now that might influence the game? Because I remember, because in the original version OneShot, if you close the window, you die. So I'm like, did they retain that aspect in this?
I don't think they ever brought it back. Like, if you you would have to work for it to get something like that. So I think you'll be safe if you close it again.
Okay. Nico's blood is gonna be on your hand. Actually, let me do read me real quick. Is there gonna be any?
I think from what I've read a long time ago, I don't know if they patched that out or not. The only time it would happen you get that type of ending, I think they removed completely. It's when you go down to the final decision.
Okay. Cool. Okay, then we're gonna exit. Quit and record your progress, yes or no?
It's recording our progress.
I'm gonna press no. And then it's not gonna do anything. So yes, I'm gonna quit and record your progress. Okay.
Don't worry, Nico, we coming.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens when we open it back up. Okay, we get the text. Nico feels uneasy. 1 second. You're gonna do this every freaking time. This is.
I feel uneasy too.
There you go. Here and here. Nico feels uneasy. I'm gonna have to keep exiting and re. Okay, if I'm doing that, the MPO, if I'm gonna mass X and then rejoin, you're gonna just have to watch the stream for like the next 3 minutes, because I'm not gonna screen share every single time I close and reopen.
It's fine. We gotta do what we gotta do. Don't worry, Nico. We'll find a way.
Okay. Nico feels uneasy.
Inuyasha's a good banger too. I still gotta see Inuyasha's final act. I never saw that part of the anime yet.
Okay.
So what could we do?
Okay, looks like spam clicking. So let's look. Let's go back and look at the files. And yeah, save Nico. Okay, we'll go to the freaking app data. Let's go to the files. Let's go to the files. Maybe there'll be something like, Nico. See, one thing about Undertale where it's like the file stuff is not necessary, but like it's a bonus, right? Like you have the different saves and like, oh, this is Char's save, like save 0 or whatever, and so it's like cool extra stuff. Okay, so we have. I mean, we can technically have the saves. I can edit back the save if I really wanted to, but I don't think the game will detect that. So that's not the correct.
I don't
option.
think we should risk that.
Well, what do you mean? Like I'm just gonna edit the save back in because it keeps 5 things of your save. Like let's. Here, I'll window capture. Save backups. Like let's. Like this is what I have, right? I can go ahead and if I really want to, just like rename this. I feel like that's not the intent. We don't have any funky files in here, because this is this is not encrypted, but it's not in like really readable format. It's in binary.
It's all the slew ones and zeros.
So again, I don't think it's going that complicated where like, how we did the image thing and I didn't actually need to like we didn't have to do any image things, right? We just had a full screen. So I think it's going to be something simpler like that.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the file directory. I'm gonna show this on stream.
And I'm sure the Dice guy was hitting some stuff about this too.
Well, okay, the Dice guy said follow like what's on the floor, right? And the floor was the X button, so that's the X. The floor is now a fucking puddle. So we can either do this and open up the null application and do this while I launch the game, and maybe that'll do something. And it didn't do anything. Okay.
Oh.
Nico's still fucked. I can go into notes. Like here, I'll maybe there's a setting that's like the save Nico setting. Also, Jack's asking about what he thought about Chainsaw Man.
Who, me? Chainsaw Man been very good so far. Surprisingly, my niece like it too. Well, I'm like, don't you want to watch something else? No, Chainsaw Man. I'm like, oh, okay, then we watch this every now and then again. But it's Chainsaw Man been very, very good so far too. At least for me, I'm only on like what episode 4 or 5. But from what I heard, a lot of people do get kind of bothered because they made a couple slight changes. It's not like big dramatic things. It's just a tiny bit of changes. And compared to being more comedic, it's more in being told more seriously, which I kind of don't mind. I think me being introduced to Chainsaw Man the first time, I like this approach that's a more serious anime. I kind of like the characters that are involved too, and they do have their funny moments as well. I just like how this character that we started off with, he got like one of the more deeper backstories, but he's a damn pervert. So, but he's a cool character. And then even with that, it's not as bad as the changes as you would think too, because this is like the author saying like, yeah, I've been involved throughout this whole production as well, and the changes are mostly been like okay with me. Like I think one character named Power, she's supposed to be like this demon that's possessed like some type of dead human something, so she became like her own being. um she had like we could see her now like the way she is, but a lot of people are mad because she looked something completely different from before. But it's just more of the case of this is how the author kind of like always been drawing this character like ever since the redesign, which I kind of like resonate with that because I do that a lot for my actual Pokemon series. Once I draw a character in a different style, I stick with that.
I'm gonna interrupt because I had the thought like, oh, maybe Nico is in the fucking trash bin, but no, Nico is not in the trash can.
Nico, get out of the trash can.
Okay, well I could go back to the file editing. Okay, like I could go back because they didn't place a thing in my documents, right? If they try to place something in my desktop and it's through OneDrive, then like, oops, because then that's a different file path than it wants. But let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope OneDrive doesn't fuck up this game. You know how when you have OneDrive, it has a different like file path for your stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad because I had a missed opportunity at doing that Nico trash bin bit. I could have been the garbage can.
Oh right, oh sorry, you can go back on stream. Because I was tabbing stuff, sometimes if Discord isn't in focus, it'll just not update your YouTuber. So
oh, okay, so even if I would have did the bit, it would have mattered anyway.
Yeah, would not have mattered.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Need to change myself back.
Yeah, okay, so what other things do we have? Circle isn't anything. Water isn't anything. Let's look at the controls.
I was looking at my at the Discord chat and all stuff. Why the like when I was typing in the letters or numbers or something like that, it's just for some reason I was still in the text box, so I just randomly had like 21 just to send to you. I was like, nah, delete that.
Okay, let's yeah, maybe we go ahead. I'm curious with how many times I've okay. Thank you, Windows Explorer, for crashing. That's what I need in my life. It's seen too much. Okay.
The computers are going against us now.
Yeah, I'm doing the Good, I'm doing the save file thing. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do our save backups. I'm going to make a backup of the backups. I'm gonna literally just put an entire backup of this. Let me show on screen what I'm doing so you get this. We'll see if this works, and if it doesn't, that's fair.
Something's jogging my memory, but I can't really remember. It'll be 100%. Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
What happens if I just force quit? Like I don't think I'll do anything because it hasn't actually been saving every time I say it saves progress. It's been a big liar. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make a copy of this. We're just gonna make a copy. And so we have persistent, P settings, and save. And so persistent is updated, right? Because it's RPG Maker, so it's been updated. It probably knows that we've gone to this point. So if I go ahead and I do save backup, I want to do 1, and let's try 1, and then we'll try 5 after, just based on the on this. If I do this, we're yes. Oh fucking! I have to, because it's Windows. I can't just rename this because this will be. I think I have to do is .bin. That's dot .dat. Okay. we're gonna delete these and change these to .dat.
For me, Jack, like I want to watch Chainsaw Man first, and then look back at the manga.
And we're gonna look at settings configuration before we reboot the game, just in case.
Sounds good.
And I'll go.
We're gonna solve this puzzle one way or another.
Yeah. Okay, configuration is literally just configuration. It's nothing fancy. Okay, let's boot this back up. See if it recognizes we did a thing. Nico feels uneasy.
And we're still in the darkness?
Yeah, okay, so let's do backup 5 then. Let's just go all the way back. Yeah. Yeah, this, I don't know, there's still, I have like so many YouTube channels I just watch that's like, why watch TV when I get curated content?
Dude, YouTube became nothing but my TV the past few years.
Why install TikTok when I have YouTube Shorts?
Why? Because you won't be able to watch my plushie skits.
Oh, I'll just go on the web browser version like I do.
I guess that's true as well.
Yeah, I get called an old man, but I don't log into Twitter to view other people's Twitters. I just have a list of like Twitters I check.
You get called an old man?
Yeah.
You're the youngest out of mostly all of us in the Wolfpack.
Okay, never mind. Nico feels uneasy. So it says, hey, I recognize that you went ahead and, subbed in fucking game file 5. I think it was actually Kip who said that. But no, we have not saved Nico by restoring old progress.
Damn. So they onto us.
They are onto us, yes.
Now, here's what I'm trying to remember, but I don't know if you still have to fuck around with the files or not. Like, don't take this with a grain of salt. But I'm trying to remember something. At some point when we wander around here, we find the bed. And I think we sleep in that, but I don't know if we have to spawn the bed or not. I'm not sure. I just remember a bed.
Okay. Well, we can go ahead and do that. I'll reshare this with you. I'm done fucking around with the files because I opened up persistent, and persistent in that file isn't even like detailed. It doesn't have any indicators that, oh yes, this is where I go ahead and
oh my god.
1 second. Sorry.
It's all good.
If I open up persistent again. Because I just changed out the settings and stuff. Let's open with Visual Studio again. Persistent just has some strange ASCII characters, but it doesn't have anything. Indicates me anyways. Okay, let's just go and walk around then.
Yeah, hopefully we would find that, but if this is like the 1% chance that Piaxa could be right on something.
Yeah, we're gonna do circle method. Actually, I don't even know where it saves me. Like again, I thought doing the save backup would have been it, but it.
I'm just surprised they're just like, hey, you got the you try to mess with this, so we're gonna fix it for you without your consent.
Yeah, the save file's live. That's not the save. That's.
Let me see. I'm keeping a close eye just in case.
Actually, let me. Did that. Oh, it literally. Okay, I can tell by the save. I can tell by the timestamps what it did. It actually detected that, oh, this is a backup from before, and it took the first backup that was old enough to be in the void because of the timestamp. Like,
oh wow!
It was like, damn. Okay, you fucking. Okay, well here's
there. It is the bed. Oh, that's a computer. Okay.
Hello, Nico. Oh, close enough. Hello. Congratulations, you are now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you were always talking to Dead before. Where's... Dead has already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Dead is gone just like that? Correct. We're good? Correct. Dead
No.
has already finished their mission. Oh,
No,
okay,
I
we
didn't.
can end the stream, you know.
But then Nico's in the void.
And
That's not
so
a
have
good
you,
ending for
Nico.
him.
Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you'll be home. Oh,
That's
but
the bed.
what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top tower. So this is going to be one ending, which is like the quote unquote bad ending where the computer wins, whereas like the book says, you know, beware of the computer. And I guess follow the floor more? I don't know. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. Now I don't have the sun anymore. And that is just gone. This feels wrong. But you
He's
did good.
dead and gone.
You saved
Dead
the
and
world,
gone.
Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am, but it's just...
I don't trust that bed.
Yeah, I'm not trusting the bed. So what
That's
happens
what I'm
if
saying.
I try to X out now? It'll quit and record my progress, so let's do that again. Oh, thank you. Um,
Thank you for
yeah.
following.
What music do you like? Uh, I have literally just 50 songs in like my phone I listen to, and I only listen to it sometimes. And that's I'll listen to more podcasts. I've been trying to do different podcasts. Like I subscribe to the because okay, Nico still feels uneasy. Usually like gaming, comedy, and some other like um more like nerd stuff.
And for me, it's just whatever I feel like vibing to, man. One day I'm all into mostly EDM is probably like the biggest thing. But I'm always vibing to like anime music or video game music. Those are like my number ones. And then let me see what else I could be into. Oh yeah, the next day I could be into like rap music, which I will never put in my playlist, even though I love rap music. And then I just like anything that sounds good.
It really likes that bed, huh?
Yeah, they really trying to get us to sleep in that bed.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what the null application is for.
I wonder if I'm trying to. Is it related to this?
Like, let's go ahead and do this. And maybe I have this open when I sleep or something, and that will prevent bad sleep. It looks like
That's
you know those dream catchers?
yeah.
Like, is this a digital dream catcher? Japanese jazz, huh? I didn't know that was a genre. Okay, well yeah, just Pio, look at the stream for this point. I'm just gonna
No, it's all good. I figured that you had a full screen in case we had to do more shenanigans like these.
yeah, okay, so here is the null. We're gonna have this here. I don't know if it's gonna do anything funky. We're just gonna have it here. And we'll have that open while the Nico feels uneasy. And we're gonna sleep and we're gonna see what happens. And if it really goes to shit, I do have like a backup that I did. I assume the game is nice and lets you retry endings or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I never even got to say goodbye to Dead.
Good night, Nico.
Good night. Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, what type of flowy shit this computer going to do now?
Yeah, is it actually now I'm gonna check my trash bin. Okay, nothing's in my trash bin. That's the only thing I can think of for like deleting, but you can still recover it. Is the trash
Yeah,
bin? Like what else would you use? Okay, let's see what it does. Okay, we
a new
get
dream.
yeah. But is it gonna be a good dream or a bad dream?
Well, whatever's more pleasant for our beloved Nico.
Nico.
Oh, am I still frozen under the screen cap?
No, it's going.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got out of bed and we're still here. Okay, hello, Dad? Buddy, can we only communicate via freaking sleeping? Am I gonna have to really... God damn
Close
it.
the game and reopen it.
I guess you're still not here. Okay, let's just fucking...
Go back to sleep. Go back
Yeah.
to sleep, Nico.
Oh,
You
there's
only
something
have
in
4
my
hours of sleep.
pocket. Oh, okay. Black clover. Okay, well, we have the clover open right now. I'm gonna bring it to bed.
Oh, apparently I'm still not moving on the screen.
Oh, fuck. Zid. One
Don't
second.
worry about it.
Yeah, okay, so we have this.
It's a
You're
battle.
still
The
here. Why are you
computer's
still
trying to
here?
take me with it.
Oh man, the game is telling me you. Why'd you come back, Dad? I told you to stay away. You
No.
knew I tried to cut this story short. Is that it? You want more out of me? Is that it? Fine. It's
Wanted
very.
more out of you? You wanted more out of Dead. You know how long we've been on this computer segment for?
If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do.
I
Wow.
like that door.
Okay, it's being an ass. I'm
Spooky.
gonna. Now that I'm holding this, I'm going to close and reopen the clover. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on that.
I'm just clovering it up until it works.
Eventually, it'll
Until
probably turn into a
Capcom
4-leaf clover.
shuts down the studio in 2007.
Or give us a new Mega Man game. Ah! I didn't know we was in the distortion world of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
There are many secrets in this land, up in the clouds and beneath the sand. Deep within the labyrinth, there is a place. If you go looking, you might go insane.
It's like they say, Ed boy, life had many doors.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I just recently listened to. Oh,
Oh, I knew it.
cool.
I knew
It's a
something was gonna
thing.
happen.
This being has a habit of silencing the people who learn of its true nature. Also, I don't know why I green screened. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's
That tells
green.
us the path. If I can remember.
Uh, okay. Okay. So how it looks on my view is the window is actually transparent, so I can hover it over, and meanwhile it's green, and then so it can actually do opacity. Okay, cool. That makes sense. But okay, let's keep this here, and I'll go up like it's showing, and then is it still up? This being has a habit of silencing.
Clover. So do we just keep going up then? Go, Nico! Go forward! We will march on to a new adventure.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a few seconds to see if it. Oh wait, maybe I have to click on it every time I go up or something. 1 second. Let me
Yeah.
click over. Oh fuck, I clicked off. Flip off its axis. Oh, that's the J-Rock band. I was like, wait, how? You can't rotate windows. What do you mean? uh. Oh yeah, I'm also using the big capture when this is small capture. I
So maybe we
can't.
should shrink this.
I can't shrink it. Like, both of these windows do not like being shrunk. They really do not like being shrunk. Okay, so what happens if I close here? I'm curious. Oh, it also closed the null application. Okay, so I have to... fuck. Okay. Let me...
This computer is being a dick.
OneShot. Okay, it's
Oh?
still... Oh, it didn't actually, like, save since I've been in the void. Okay, let me... Yo, I forgot what the paper said. I just remember the box. Oh well. Let
It
me.
was too small for me to actually read it.
Oh yeah, right. I have it bigger. Yeah, we're just gonna keep. You're just gonna have to watch the stream again until something. It's fine. Yeah. Hello, Dad. Boop. I guess you're still not here. Hey, there's something in my pocket. Are you tired? Can I even go? Can I
That's
even go
new.
back
Can we?
inside? Well,
No,
no.
you try to see if we can use the clover now.
Well, we had the clover before, and then I still, the clover only activated when I was in the void of no return.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But so we'll go back to the void of no return again. Nico, why are you still there? You.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Okay, and then go through the door, and then clover me this Batman, and I'll make this here. I'll put this over top of here, so like it's. 1 second. Let's make this overlay. Maybe doing this will make it look nicer. I don't know.
Well, that's a good idea.
Listen. I don't think it's gonna be that complicated for like what it wants us to do, but it might look cool. So I'm gonna go up a few, and then it's gonna suddenly be a thing. Maybe I have to go when it's flashing.
Dex say, now remember, do not tell us yet.
Yeah, we're gonna try a few things. I was hoping it would, show the text by now, but it's not.
How did we activate it last time?
Oh.
Oh.
Apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. Okay, so if I go to different parts, it activates different things. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't green. This is just green, so you can't even see the game. I'm not chroma keying this. Bullshit. Here, this is the best you're getting. I'm a lazy streamer. I don't want this to fucking be thing. Okay, so we got 2 images. We got the
Yeah, that one that it was like a box, and then it told us to go up, and now we got this one that just goes straight down. So maybe
do I have to keep putting, like, if I have to keep exiting out and going in until I activate more pages? That would suck. Because the first page was just like a generic beware, and this one's like, apologies for not putting these pages in the book because you didn't want to put the librarian in danger.
I was gonna say, keep trying to go south and see what happens, since that's the path that they let us.
1 second. I'm gonna look at where like this is glowing. Does this just? Oh, this glows on the timer.
Okay. Come on, Clover, you gotta give us something new.
I might... Gosh, if I have to actually close out and open the game like 5 times in order to get more page... There we go.
It changed.
Has being a habit of... This is what we had before. This being has a habit of silencing people who learn of its true nature.
Okay.
So that one... Because the apologies note was the correct orientation. This one's on a side, so maybe I have to keep putting in different paths. Like, I don't see visually, because visually we have these bars. Like, we have up and left, but it's not. Doesn't look like a clear pattern.
If Kip were here, he would correct you and say north and south.
Back then, I told you the entity about the entity as little as possible. Okay, so we had the down, we had the room up, and then we had the room this way.
So now we need one of left. That's the only one that's missing, I'm thinking.
If I need to like stitch parts together to make a map,
it just clicked to me just now as you were just going by. This is making a clover. Because we had the box. No, we started from the bottom, right? And then where did that box look? It was like a bottom box, and then it had up. I think it's making an upside down clover.
No, it's making a fucking. Okay, so we only need one more then, because So that's the right, and then we have the one that could be like the top or whatever, and then the left.
Yeah, that's my theory.
Okay, well let's just get the.
Because we found 2 boxes and then the long path down. So maybe
Yeah.
we gotta find that 3rd box.
Okay, let's find it or something.
That's the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, the bottom I got from doing left. And then right,
Go on. We'll find the 3rd piece of the 4th piece of the Zodia somewhere.
yeah. And maybe there's a hint earlier that like was on a previous part about how to navigate this maze, but I don't remember any like sort of codes. Most we have is a visual indicator now.
And even if Dice Man did say anything important, I would forgot everything he said in it by now.
Yeah. Oh, good night, maid. Enjoy your sleep and enjoy your vacation.
You and Kip have a good sleep.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. Okay, now we're back to here. Also, May, don't wake up into this room. Like, stay far away from your computer as possible.
So this is the middle, right? We do up to get to the one side? No?
There has to be a direction that we're missing. Or at least some type of path.
Because left got this and right got the one to the right. Maybe I'll try just doing some diagonals in places. See if that helps.
We keep going all sorts of directions. We can only go ahead from here. I will tell you, I started out this stream very tired, but now that we're getting to the good parts, I'm more awake.
Good.
I caught my 2nd win. It's weird how that happens. And not only that, it's like me and Breeze have like the same thing too. Even though she fixes her sleep schedule to like the mornings and stuff, I'm just more of a night person. I don't know why. It could be I gotta sleep for like 2 hours or something like that. I always feel a little bit more energy at night.
Hey Jack,
They
how
really
much do
don't-
you remember about this puzzle?
Unfortunately, that's all I could probably remember.
No, I meant Jack. You're not Jack.
Oh.
Nice.
Jack? Without spoiling, what do you remember about this?
Like maybe there's actually stuff in like the gray I have to do because like okay, there's patterns here, right? There's like you can see in these bricks that not all of it, like there are some parts that aren't white.
Yeah.
Even when the black over tops of it. But the thing is, I can't freaking visually tell anything from it, right? Like it's
too hidden.
It really doesn't look like anything. Like I don't see any discerning shapes from it. Maybe I don't know. Like, if I had to put shapes to that, the friggin' top right's like some sort of funky letter Y that just has like a really big tail. The left is like...
That's one way to describe it.
Can't put words.
Don't worry. Now this is where it's like an actual challenge, a puzzle challenge. See anything damaged, maybe?
Yeah, my eyes. Fucking eyes are so like okay, like we have the little lines, right? We have these 6 vertical lines, and we have like the shit that goes over top. And it's not like I can just magically go into the wall here. There's no. Here, let me spawn a new piece real quick. I can spawn a piece by going like here. So if I go here, right?
Okay.
So if I go here, it's not like, oh, I suddenly now there's like a hole in the wall I can go. Oh fuck, I need to go back. I'm like, oh, there's magically a hole that I can go in with Clover. Like even if I try to interact with any of these parts. The paper. Any damaged parts. Well yeah, there's the like, is it really gonna make me hover this over the freaking game window? Can I actually do that? So if I hover it over, so this is, let me freaking window capture the whole, my desktop.
Here we go
suck.
again.
This is gonna suck. I'll show how it looks when I overlap the paper on the thing. Window capture, we're saying fuck it to everything. Not window capture, no, desktop capture.
I'm not gonna lie, this may be a very frustrating playthrough, but this is gonna be one to remember in the history books.
Okay, let's.
Oh, Jesus! Oh.
Oh fuck, that's not the right thing. Okay, so this is the makeshift. This is how it's not even showing properly on screen. Display capture. Maybe it is. Fuck. We got some of me. Okay.
This
so
is very trippy.
OneShot, and we have this. Okay, so you can kind of see it on here. So if I hover this over top, apologies, this is what it looks like. So we have, okay, where the fuck is Nico? Nico's down here. So this is what it looks like. So I go here and then go back to OneShot. I was like, okay, here's up. And okay, I'm still.
Yeah, still right there.
Yeah, like it's still showing this. So if I go outside the paper, like I can do that if I want to. Oh gosh, now I'm tripping out because of.
Right.
Okay, let's do something nicer to the stream. Let's. Sorry about this. Let's drop. I'd say 800. Another 400. 600. Maybe. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so if I do this, so it's displaying the bottom of here. So let's just put both of these at the bottom here. Okay, maybe I want more on the top. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, okay, that's close enough. So here's what it looks like. That is like a little nicer. Here's a little nicer. So Clover is hovering over what this is supposed to be, and we can see that there is the paper. We have these lines here. I can't just like do anything fancy with it right now. Can I control the paper anyway? The most I can do is the transparent bits. I click back onto the game.
I feel like I want to say this is kind of like a map of some sort, but it don't make sense when we go to the left and then they give us that one piece of paper that's on the right.
Like, here, let's spawn another piece of paper real quick. Then we can just work this. I'll hover this over here for now. Fuck. Okay,
Jack
yes, simple
mentioned
tip,
something
please.
about the.
Yeah, Jack mentioned the paper, and that's why I pulled out the paper in this window capture. That's what started this whole thing in the first place.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, he was like, oh, do you see anything damaged in the paper? Of course, I see a giant hole in the paper.
Yeah, there's like okay, we can line up the fucking clover and the clover, but it's not showing anything like super like. I mean, there's like, you know, lines in this paper, and there's lines in the game, right? These lines are here.
I'm assuming.
And you would think, okay, maybe these correlate to paper lines? Question mark. But it's not like the clover moves, and the lines move when you move in the game.
Should we take up Jack's offer and buy a vowel?
I asked already for a vowel. I would like a vowel, please.
Let's see, something gotta change.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, okay, I spawned 2 of the papers by just going in a simple direction. All the tiers. Oh, the tears. Well, that's why I literally followed the up. Like, okay, I followed up, right? And it didn't spawn a new paper. I kept going up.
Yeah, that's what we tried before. Let's keep on going then to see what happens. Maybe it's like a certain amount of times and it will change.
Maybe. Okay, let's just keep going up until it changes.
Yeah,
Maybe.
That's what I've been speculating, so...
Oh, that's why I tried. Like, I tried going up like 5 times. And I thought, okay, 5 seems like a reasonable amount of up.
There's probably going to be some arbitrary number like 35 or something.
This is... Just keep going, just keep going. I guess still... Cover this over, it's still saying up for Blu-ray and DVD.
And it can't be like opposite directions until we make it to said path that looks like that.
Unless it's literally follow the tear to the right? This is like a left page and tear to the right. So like if we do this, right? Let's do this.
Oh,
and it's doing that, and then maybe we get like that's the only other type of tear that's here.
Yeah, because everything seemed cut out perfectly, but then there's that. This game is tearing me apart. Okay, nothing changed so far.
No. You know, I'll try again going when the clover is glowing, just to see if that has anything to do with anything. What happens if I full screen the game and fuck it up for everyone? Let's find out.
We'll find a secret path.
Ooh. This is the quality fucking gaming experience.
The one-shot experience. Well, this is a one-time experience. I will say that as much.
Yeah.
They really selling it well.
I'll be playing this game.
The one-time playthrough. It's not gonna be an Undertale what I had anniversaries run. No, we're just doing this one and done.
Yeah. You looked up a walk. I mean, I can look up a walkthrough too, and it's if we're doing looking up a walkthrough, then I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough and not have to do, you know, the telephone. Okay, OneShot. The fucking follow the pages. I liberally use, you know, swear words in here. I mean, I guess I'll just. This is. I have been going through the holes, man. If I was Ant-Man, I would have already killed Thanos by now. Like,
Oh,
fuck.
that caught me off guard.
Ugh.
Oh, really though, really do appreciate that the help though, Jack.
Yeah, I do appreciate it. Like I went up like 10 times. Okay, one shot walks. You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll close this out. In here. Here. So yeah, we're live now, and one shot crashed my computer. Game wasn't kidding, so let's go ahead and just
Remember when I hyped this up saying this was a good game?
Listen, I appreciate what it tries to do with stuff. I don't appreciate some other stuff it does. I will save full thoughts at the end of this. I still think it's a good game. It just and I still think it's like a 7, maybe 8 out of 10. Like
we could just say Doki Doki Literature Club did it better when it came out later.
Oh no, I'm not. That's a different genre of game entirely. I would rather play this over that game.
But I was gonna say, don't Doki Doki also messes with game files and all that?
Like you have to touch the game files once and only once.
Okay.
Wait. Oh no, did I comatose? Did I comatose Nico? Oh fuck.
Nico?
I literally think I comatose Nico from that.
Nico?
We
gotta reboot our Nico.
Are you? I comatose Nico. Are you? Also, I'm just gonna share my entire screen with you, PO, so you can just see the entire thing.
Yeah, please show me. Where's my Nico?
Yeah. So this. Oh wait. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
What is this?
No. I need you to. Oh shoot. How do I need your VTuber back.
Where did I go?
Where did your VTuber
I'm comatose now.
I'm stopping.
I still have my VTuber right here.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, whoops. Okay, let me do this there, here. Okay, so this is what happens now. I think I fucked up and I bad endinged because this is I you know how we said that there's a part where maybe like you know you get the one shot after? Yeah. I'm gonna pull up the thing. We're gonna see.
No, that can't be a thing, cause
I mean, I'm gonna pull up the club again. I'm gonna boot this. Okay, so I need to have the club open. Oh, I can't open it mid thing.
Oh, thank God! Oh, Jesus!
Okay, so I never actually.
That some impossible shit that I haven't seen before in this game.
So I always preemptively pull up the clover, so I didn't actually have that. So it's gonna be here, and it's like, oh man, hello, is that you just now? Okay.
Where finishes this damn game today?
Yeah. You got the clover, and computer's gonna bitch at me. And what I'm gonna try to do is, I looked up the walkthrough, and it says like you have to open doors relating to that. So when I overlap, maybe I press enter when I'm in there. Like as you progress, you'll get hints progressing, and you'll be solving a series of puzzles. Before progressing, make sure you have your journal equipped, which I don't have the journal. Oops. Overlapping the application with the game will provide you clues to solving upcoming puzzles. You have to match the puzzle with the one in the Black Clover application. You'll go through a series of doors, and you'll reach an area where you have to light up the puzzles. This is OneShot 2016. I don't know if this is like because they had the one thing. We'll see. Okay. Let's just go and try to overlap it nicely. Okay.
Now that we got a good idea and a walkthrough,
Okay. So
we're determined to pass through this.
First off, I am not going to do what the I think the fuckery I did before actually may have caused computer crash. I don't know, but I'm not going to show screen. I'm just going to do what I was showing, an overlap, and see. Okay, if there's door, and if there's door, like try to click in the area that that this is in. You can see like approximately where I'm trying to click.
Yeah.
So maybe there is door here. It doesn't look like clicking is working nicely. Okay, so I will follow here. And now it's telling me to go up. And now it's telling me to go up again. And now it's telling me, okay, I'm actually making fucking progress. So, okay, when I had this before, right? Because whenever I booted this up before, it took about like 5 screens for it to activate. But now it's properly activating. And I don't know what I did different. Like, why is it now properly activating?
Maybe... No, I don't know. Probably we just fucked something during all this.
I don't know. So, I
also,
guess...
that, unrelated, is it just me or I've seen them a little smaller on the screen?
Oh, 1 second. Let me,
The computer's shrinking me now.
Full screen. There we go. I was in the wrong mode. Now you're back.
Much better.
Okay. So now we're doing this proper. So why didn't it show this before? Like I literally showed it on screen. I showed the club window like I was supposed to, right?
Yeah.
And I showed that, and you could see exactly when it showed me. Here is the page.
I think something fucked us when we it's like this is PO logic. I'm just going by, like, which means I'm just talking on my ass here.
Oh, 1 second.
Maybe when
now
you tried to like back up your files, it messed up something and glitched the game.
I only did the backup files like a couple times. Oh wait a minute. When did I back up? Did I do it before I got the? So I was in the void with nothing. You know what? Maybe because I did that while I was still in the void.
Yeah, maybe when we did, and then you was doing a little bit more changes. But maybe that was like the game punishing you somehow.
Oh, it gave me no visual indication. Like it visually, like the timestamp wise, it looked like it just put back in not the most recent save, but the first save of me being in the void because of the timestamps.
I thought they just gave you a notification for that stuff.
No, it's like that's looking at the things. Okay, so I'm 1 second. I'm overlapping this. And so what part is in here? Oh, that's
who knew all that we had to do to fix it was delete system 32.
Yeah, literally. The entity seeks death. Oof. That's a big oof. Okay, so yeah, and it points every time. So for example, you can see my mouse here. So it's pointing to the leftmost door here. So I'm literally just following the paper, which makes sense. Makes sense when this type of stuff works in practice. It makes sense, but when I'm doing in the context of this, like so many things have broken. So many things have broken. It sucks.
Yeah, like the game, the computer, our pride.
Death to itself, death to the world, a relentless desire to manifest physically. Well, it already fucking. Yeah, or I'm gonna stop with the oh man, it already manifested because my computer, crashed or whatever. Also, I love what Shakes is doing for this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit real with this. I'm surprised after going through that whole journey, you didn't pull like what I'll do in any other game and just skip through like any type of lore and just like get me out of here, get me the hell out of here already.
Well, what could I have done differently to skip lore? Like we're just you know, this is at least interesting stuff. It's telling me like, hey, this, you know, you have to fucking save the world. It's like this is like the part where it's not just characters being like, I don't know. This is like, oh hey, this is what actually like matters. This is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. So I get to save the world or save Nico or whatever. You know, the traveler's dilemma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just for me, I wouldn't have the patience anymore. I
Of
wouldn't
course,
even
Genshin
care what
team
this
will
paper
contact
is
you
saying. I
there.
would have been out.
I do like how, because it is transparent, I can just click in and out of it. That's actually like a good design.
I agree with Jack. This is a unique playthrough. Like, what other playthroughs have you seen that had shenanigans like this?
Yeah.
We like to keep things special here.
Yeah. Every playthrough has the world ending, but what other playthrough has a computer crashing and fucking full screen shenanigans?
Your literal world machine was dead.
Yeah. Okay, ellipsis. We're doing that. Okay, so it's like kind of pointing. I mean, there's only 2 doors, so it has to be that door. Okay, stop giving me the ellipsis. Okay, you gave me like you already gave me the playthrough. You gave me what to do. Stop being like dramatic as fuck. No, it's not that simple.
Just let us through.
Yeah.
It's like it's bad
I'm
enough
sorry.
we almost put Nico in a
I don't know
coma.
what to do in this situation. I think I have to tell you the truth.
I mean, it would have been
This
nice to know
game
the
is
truth
sponsored by
now when we was
NordVPN.
walking in the hallway.
The sun is the Messiah's tied to the world. Yeah, if you give the sun, then the Messiah's free or whatever. Okay, so we got this. So now it's... What column is this? Basically the middle. Wants us to go up the middle. Oh, 1 second, I have to... Okay. Oh, let
We
me...
gotta Fall Guys it.
Yeah, this is... yeah, this is, remember us playing Fall Guys?
Yeah, the pixels.
Pixel Painter. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped. Oh, okay, so it's not like we give it up, we have to do that. We'll check on our plan progress after. So I have to go 6 across. I have to do like a rectangle of the full height and 6 across. And then I have to do a 2 height at the top to almost the very end. Word pictures, yay.
Yeah, I'll take this puzzle than what we had earlier.
Yeah. Oh, look at these moves.
It's swerving.
The sword.
Where do we go now?
Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but we just have to get 1. And it's the middle block. So literally, what I did on the first puzzle accidentally, I have to do here intentionally.
At least we were right on one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, the circle.
It's also the only way for the Messiah to return home. Okay, so we got... I've done enough pixel painters. I know how to do this. We should... I don't know. Fall Guys is still fun. They're... One of their gift their modes for the next 3 weeks is just the gift. Oh, it's asymmetric. Oh. Okay, I have to actually look. Let me finish this off first, and then I'll look. Okay, so it's asymmetric. Down here is... Okay, so I have to do 3 at the bottom, 7 up here. Okay, so I got...
You know what type of game I never really played before?
What?
Picross.
Oh, they are fun games.
I know Pokemon had one a long time ago. I was thinking on getting it, but I never really got around to that.
There's always sales on the Picross S games, which I think they're adding co-op or something ridiculous to all of them, but you can
For Picross?
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's cool that they're supporting all of them. But there's a bunch on 3DS, a bunch on Switch. the P Cross E on Switch and P Cross S. If you want P Cross, just buy one of those, or get a free mobile app. There we go.
Ooh.
I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. So this is the light. We don't have. Okay, I can unoverlay this. Cool. So this is where the fun begins, as Anakin Skywalker might say. So here is light bulb. We are Nico. Nico has ties to the light bulb. Got blackmailed by it. That's what's keeping it here.
It fuels us, controls us.
Yeah, I guess
it
that
could
isn't
betray
coming
us.
back.
We're here.
Nico, I'm here. Dead? The eyes, just wide-eyed.
Hey, I'm so happy to see you too, Nico.
Yes. Is that really you? Why don't I just say no here? What if I'm just an asshole? I thought you were gone. Yeah. It's a sandbag now. Where'd you go? I was so scared all by myself.
Nico, do we have a story to tell you?
I guess it's okay now. I guess we need to figure out where to go and... Oh, cool. The sun. It lit up on its own.
I mean, wasn't it always on?
Problem solved. Let's just, go, leave here, go down here. I was curious if that was actually like an opening or not, but no, we gotta make the decision soon. Just gotta pick it up. Huh? Let's see. Are we back at our main house?
I was getting ready to say that too, since we're going up the stairs.
Yeah. Look at
Oh
this.
yeah, look at that.
All this
Where'd it
is
all
to get
begin?
some light for the TV.
To think, we all started out as trying to figure out the remote mission, to figuring out endless void of chaotic shenanigans.
Yeah. In the coma for 40 years. Oh fuck. Okay. So you actually made it here, is what the game's saying. I guess you win, Dad. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... Well, I mean, that's not gonna... That'll just save Nico. That's not gonna save the world. I mean, I don't know... so, the plan we grew. Like, I don't know... I'm just humoring you. Okay, yeah. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are literally no...
Entities?
Can you stop interrupting me? Are you still planning to save the world, Dad? Are you trying so hard for that? I haven't even figured out what the world is. Well, listen, I played enough games like fucking the Secret Monkey Island. Your mission is to help Nico leave, because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. Final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. Yeah.
Yes, we know this already, World Machine. Could you please
Listen,
stop interrupting us?
I've seen, Return of Monkey Island. I've seen Danganronpa V3. You only have one shot, Dad. Oh, yes. If you choose to smash the light bulb,
we know!
then Nico wakes up back home like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of the sacrifice. Yes. Do I care about Nico? Yes or no? At least tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you?
Nico, you was like a child to us.
Like 5 out of 10?
Huh? Look, we only get one child like Nico once in our life.
Yeah. Sure, it's taken a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the world. So here's the thing. What do we bet, like, we're not talking spoilers. What do we bet that the plant actually, like, helps life? Because, we have dystopia, right? But there's other plants growing. So I don't know how much that helps anything, because we never got an indication that it would. We just got like, oh, this is a very important plant. Like, we had the bodyguard that was a robot. Finally gonna save the world.
My mind's on a blank on this one, so I wouldn't know. I'm just throwing guesses out there.
Like,
I wonder if the plant will be important for DLC. Maybe not now, but probably DLC. That's my guess.
Yeah. We're gonna tell Nico, but we're still gonna kill Nico after telling Nico.
What?
So he knows how much of an ass I am. We can't save both. The world and you. What? What's that supposed to mean, Dad? To send you home, we must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah. I don't want that to happen. What happens when you save the world? What happens to me? You don't know?
I actually can't tell you here because this actually like a spoiler thing.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the decision making, it can't be like, oh, Pio, choose a decision. You
No,
have to
I
execute
already
it.
said I will kill the child.
God.
This is. Listen, I know. Like the nice thing to do is to save Nico.
But then there is like a whole world.
You know, it's fine. We're just gonna. This is where the sun belongs. So if I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it. Oh, Dad, what should I do? What's the right thing to do? Kill. As Lord of the Flies once said. Yeah.
Is it worth saving the world for sacrificing one child, or sending a child home while sacrificing a home?
Yeah.
A world, I mean.
Yeah. Do I? Okay, so I don't click. I just controller because I controller. Okay. Yeah. Or I want to see any. No one's playing in chat for Nico, so that means that no one in chat loves Nico. That's what that means.
Everybody went to bed. May, wake up.
This is what I do, right? When no one's around, I Hakai the Pokemon.
We don't got channel points enabled.
Let's Hakai. Yeah, I know the world doesn't matter, but you also don't matter, Nico. You won't be okay.
He matters to me.
Don't kid yourself.
Be free, Nico.
I'm a murderer.
Be the cat boy that you want to be in the clouds.
Yeah, it didn't seem like, you know, you were in like a medium income family. It looked like it. Like you would have had like an okay standard of life if you went back.
My man been growing up in a wheat field, so
yeah, with the 2-story buildings.
at least he'll have a better time with God.
Yeah.
How darker could we make this bit?
The mom never saw his child again, or her child again, not knowing where he went.
Who's gonna eat all these pancakes now?
Yeah.
Now I wonder, cause are you planning to do the DLC? Yes or no?
Well, I mean, the DLC probably requires me to like actually care about Nico. Let me just see real quick. Or does this have against? Because okay, there's like, you know, there's more than these endings, right? There's like the other ending. And then there's also like, because the other ending is of the DLC. So let's. Yeah.
Now look,
Oh, hey, the little sapling.
it's alive.
Yeah. Oh, I have to friggin' like replay part of the game in order to do the DLC and go in the minecart thing.
But that's the thing. If I can remember correctly, we're stuck at this screen. Like even if
Yeah, like I have to delete
the.
I have to delete the save in order to do that. But I'll remember that like I did the thing, right? You know, my save file is marked or whatever. I'm just looking at it right now. So do I want to redo like part of it to get the true ending?
So I guess since we're going to like going for multiple endings, do you want me to tell you a bit of something big on this or like, about this ending?
Oh, I mean, you can tell me about the other end, like, cause this one I have to. Okay, there's like more meaty thing.
Alrighty buddy, Jack.
Wait, are
Thank you
you?
for coming through.
Oh, see ya, Jack. Also, I just read this guide. Are you fucking kidding me? There's the Kip is an actual person. It's not. It didn't take from friends list. There's just an actual person fucking named Kip. So
As
both
Radley was telling
Silver
me the whole
and
time.
yeah, I mean, I saw one of them. So like,
That is so. That's still scary though.
okay, see you, Jack. I mean, I probably won't stream for the rest of the year, because I have the whatchamacallit.
Yeah. So I guess if I just want to say one thing about this ending, what we did here wouldn't really matter because at some point I'm not gonna spoil the DLC stuff. Let's just
I literally
say,
just looked at the entire DLC. You can say the thing.
okay, then fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold no
like the
punches.
DLC gets Nico to his real home.
No. Basically, even when we had this ending, it wouldn't have mattered because the world would have been fucked anyway. The computer, it just like, or the way that this world is designed and everything, it's just completely fucked. So even though that we have like the sun restored and everything, it's just only gonna get fucked again. So we just fucked Nico.
Yeah.
Like Nico got screwed out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I just want you to have that in your conscience before you go to bed. You killed Nico.
It's fine. I'll delete the save and resurrect Nico. It's fine.
It all works out.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess if we play this again in like January or whatever, we'll do the true ending there, and I'll go through that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that works out for me.
Okay. Fucking crashing my stream.
I
Okay. I cannot perform
wonder
this
if we would
action
have.
during cutscenes. Like, oh, I have to
Huh?
click. Oh, I had to click a button in order to make it. So I'm curious. So yeah, if I reboot the game, it'll be on this forever. And then
Dude.
yeah.
With how big OneShot and Undertale got during this time, man, if we would have done this like around, when did this game came out? 2016, just like Undertale, right?
Undertale was 2015. This was 2016. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if we would have played this at peak fandom, they would have want your head on a damn stick. That fandom was that toxic at the time on both ends. They'd be like, "You killed Nico! No, you bastard! How could you, you monster!" Like, oh god, it was violent.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, this will be probably last stream of the year, so see you in January. Pioxis, are you doing anything else to yeah, have a good Christmas. See you in January.
For me, I'm hoping to at least do one more stream during a near Christmas, probably like the next few days. I'm going to try to stream during Christmas time before at least the New Year's. And as I apply the dead with my busted voice, hopefully I get to play my acapellas during the time.
I'm gonna send a little thank you message to Jack. Cause yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, big shout out. We just normally have people that be like, "Hey, what's up?" and then they just like tune out.
Yeah.
But then we got like Maid, then we got like you. It's always nice to have like more people like interacting with the chat. Y'all, it's like me and Dead and just even in streams in general, we have our own flow, we entertain ourselves, but you guys give a little extra more to keep it going a little longer because it makes it more interesting and fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah, until next time. Have a great rest of your year. Goodbye.
See you later.